Police said you.
What's up, guys? It's Jose with Barrera Family Loft. Once again, we're here in the breeding cages, here in my breeding loft. And man, to start things off, I want to show you guys my Superman, my Black Power bird. And look at his youngsters from his second round. They came out dark check and dark check splash, just like him. Now, this guy's off my two Hardy Kruger imports. The mother is my granddaughter of Black Power, and the father is Black Pearl Porsche, grandson of Black Pearl, a son of Black Power, and also a grandson of Porsche 911. So I left this guy for stock because he came out splash, and the parents are a dark check and a blue bar, so you got the genetics of the splash from, you know, his grandparents, obviously. Now he's paired up with Shiny Miu, daughter of a $70,000 winner. Man, and these youngsters came out dark check. They came out from the Black Power color. Now look at this guy right here, beautiful. Gonna be a great pair, man. Their first two came out just like the mother, kind of. Just one of them came out with a white head, a full white head. But man, they're absolutely beautiful. So very excited for these two youngsters right here. Moving on to my Grizzle pair. This is 2019, a son of my base breeding Grizzle hen La Reina times Piplup, first place at San Diego Holiday Cup. And then there's a daughter of my Shiny Evie and El Jefe. This is the best of my Grizzles right here. This Shiny Evie the second, on two fertile eggs. Very excited for this Grizzle pair. Here we got my boy, the blue check, dark check in the back. First place, winning $5,000 at the America's Average Speed Championship. And then this is my Grizzle hen that flew really well at the Gator Classic on their second round. Boom, beautiful. Here we got another special pair. This is Grizzly Bear, a son of two of my best breeders here at the loft, El Jefe, Wanda, my Cuban hen. Then this is a bird bred by Mike Ganis. This is Wolverine Power, double granddaughter of Wolverine. And look at their two children. Look at that. A Grizzle and then a Splash. Their first one just went to the Hoosier Classic. It was a blue bar, white flights. But man, these two are looking even better. Look at that. Now, this girl is the mother of my Captain Orlando, guys. So already a proven breeder. And then look at this. This guy's the father of my teacher Celia, my 5,000 plus winner at the Hoosier Classic. You guys can see like my Grizzle genetics, they're tough birds. I'll show you guys El Jefe the second so you guys can see that my Grizzles are just like this. All right, I'm gonna start showing you guys from out here so you guys can see El Jefe the second. He's in the nest, but look at him. He's gonna start coming to me. Look at that. Like, look at this. Look at this guy. Gets off his nest so he could come here. Man, absolutely beautiful, this guy. I love this guy. Future of my loft of the Grizzles right here. Off two of my first place Grizzles, man. Shiny Evie and also El Jefe. Now his youngsters will be available on partnership kit, guys. The first two came out blue bar. That's teacher Celia, my $5,000 plus winner at the Hoosier Classic. She's a granddaughter of El Jefe. So El Jefe on both sides of pedigree. Both the first two youngsters are going to the Cotton Classic on my partnership team, but the next two will be available. Now there is Shiny Jefe, his nestmate, and I'm not gonna interrupt, but that's Jenny Power, my first place at the Apple Cup in 2022 when I got equal first with two of my pigeons, Baby Boy, feeding their youngsters. Wonder what color they'll come out. Maybe a little red Grizzle. Jenny Power, equal first at the Apple Cup times Shiny Jefe, nestmate of the last bird I showed you guys. Next up, we got a special pair. I'm actually gonna show you guys these youngsters up close right now because you guys can see the color. And they're actually available for sale, guys. These are double grandchildren of my Shiny Evie, first place winning Grizzle, and also double grandchildren of my Jen Arden Cock, Dark Knight. These two are full siblings, and they're also full sibling to my 18th place at the California Classic 350-mile race. Now here they are, guys. Beautiful color. Now in real life compared to the camera, they have a little bit more red. You can't see the red that much, but man, these are gonna come such a unique color. All right, guys, before I continue with the video, I'm gonna show you these birds up close so you guys can see. Man, look at the color on these two. They're double grandchildren of my Shiny Eevee and also Dark Knight. You guys can see the unique color. They're from two full siblings, and where I believe that inbreds are really good for breeding, you know, so you can mix with your own lines. And man, they're gonna be very, very nice, guys. Now, the thing about these birds is their color changes so much. I think they're gonna get whiter, but man, really nice birds. All right, guys, before I continue with the breeding pairs, I want to show you guys these youngsters up close here in the sun so you guys can see their color. These are absolutely beautiful. And they're going to change still. Their color is going to change. I think they're going to get whiter. But man, you can really see, for example, right here, you can see the white, the recessive red, and the black, you know, because these are double grandchildren of my Grizzle Shiny Eevee. They're double grandchildren of my Blackbird Dark Knight. He's a Gen Arden cock. And obviously the red is from their grandmother or great grandmother, my recessive red hen Eevee. So man, some very colorful birds and very great genetics. Already proven, you know, their double grandmother is my first place in average speed. And Dark Knight is the father of my Captain Orlando, who's turning out to be one of my top breeding birds, and she was a super racer as well, guys. So these two birds are going to be available once they're older. I'll put them on the website. If you guys want to pick them up for the future breeding of 2027, guys, do not miss this opportunity. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Now, they're from two full siblings. They're inbred, but that's what I personally love for the breeding, so you can mix with your own lines. And their parents, they're full sibling, so full sibling to both the parents. Got 18th place at the California Classic this last year, winning $500. So it was a money bird. So you guys can see, man. Next up, we got El Jefe paired up to $12.99. Man, finally I got two fertiled eggs from El Jefe. And this is actually gonna be his last year in the breeding to send out to the OLRs as well. After that, all his youngsters are gonna stay for stock because, you know, he's getting up there in age. He's from 2021. I want generations of this guy. This guy's gonna be big, this Grizzle right here. He's already big, but he's just gonna keep growing. He's already been a proven breeder and he's a proven racer, so last year for him. Here we got my Eevee once again, the mother of my Shiny Eevee, my recessive red hen right here. Look at that, beautiful hen. Paired up to my original Hardy Kruger Black Pearl Porsche. Currently 2 eggs. Little nest material. Let me show you guys how I give them their nest material. All right, guys, let me show you guys how I give the nest material. See, I just put it there and they already just start playing with it. This is my daughter of Prince Porsche. I just took off their second nest because these youngsters, after this video, I'm gonna separate them. I'm gonna give them their shot, see how they react, separate them in the next couple of days. Now, see, this is what I do. I just give it to them right there next to the nest, and they're already messing around with it right now, but as soon as I get out of their way, they're gonna fix up their nest. They'll kick the youngster right there out, and they'll fix up their nest. You can see my daughter of Prince Porsche is already messing with it. Look at this guy. But man, I love seeing them build their nest. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. They're already doing it. And I'm right here. All right, guys, I'm gonna go give it to another nest and let these guys do their thing. All right, there we go. Now we give it to my daughter of Shiny Eevee the second. Her first year breeding, her first round. Man, this is her first round. All right, now I'm giving it to $12.99 with El Jefe. You guys can see she's gonna get ready to lay her next round, hopefully soon. And I'm changing it. As soon as she lays her second egg, they're going to a different pair. I need a lot from this pair. Look at them, just putting it in their nest. Now here I got Cyborg. Now this super pair of dark pigeons is a very, very special one. Their youngsters are gonna go out to the race where this girl raced at. This is my 10th place at the Black Gold Race Final, winning $3,000. And man, she was obviously 9 positions away from first place that won $100,000. And this bird right here is from Joe Nemelka, and his name is Cyborg. He's from the lines of the Arden too. All right, coming back here, we got my Queen 84 paired up to $21.39, one of my golden pairs. And golden pairs means that I'm not touching this pair. I'm not moving them apart. They're mates for life, basically. Because why fix it if it's not broken? Now, I only got 1 round out of them, and their last 2 rounds have not been fertiled. So fingers crossed this round goes well. If not, I'm gonna have to give them some time apart or use them as a bumper pair, which means is I give them eggs from a different pair so they could raise. Next pair is my super Grizzle pair. This is White Harry, the father of my shiny Eevee, paired up to my base breeding hen, La Reina, which is also her last year for the One Loft races. After that, purely for stock. Now, I should be already breeding her for stock, but I want to give her one more go at the OLRs. She's from 2017, so going to be a decade old. Now, to finish off the video, I got my super pair, King Barrera times Captain Orlando. This is their 4th round. Very, very excited. Very, very excited for this pair. Very excited. Hopefully, I'll get another 2 rounds and then I'll separate them. I'll place her with a different cock, him with a different hen, because like I said, it's this guy's last year in the OLRs. Direct children of him. Actually, guys, this is going to be the last pair. That is my 2nd place at the Hoosier Classic activation race this year. She's a daughter of King Barrera, the blue check I just showed you guys. And they're going to be going together for birds left for stock in the future, obviously. Maybe in a year or 2. And then this another guy that I picked up at the Hoosier Classic who got equal first at the 100-mile race as well. So they're together. Let's see what they could do. I already got 1 round out of them, and this is their 2nd. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this breeding video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And to my racing pigeon fanciers, every month I give away 1 pigeon from my top bloodlines. Either my Grizzle line, Porsche line, Black Power line, Kiddo line. Every month I do 1 pigeon giveaway. I'm gonna show you guys the 3 hat designs that I have, but I also got shirts, oversized shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, quarter zips. We got multiple colors, guys, of each cap. But guys, go check out the Racing Pigeon merch. Link in the description. Link in my website, Barrera Family Loft. Let's go.